Dogs will kick this away to start us off. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first swing today. But, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's ETN. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. Fighting off the defender. Jukes the defender. Gets brought down after a solid gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Back to throw. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. And they get him down after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's back. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Oh, here comes the reverse. Fights off a defender. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Stool. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Stool. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. To the air, it's Klubnik. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
The offense starts with excellent field position. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. On the run, it's Haynes. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Now it's second down here. Grab behind the line. It's Urasek. Powering through. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
That's an important first down on that running play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here's the second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. It's third down for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The guys up front line up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's found some room at the 45. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quick throw over the middle. And he pulls in the catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. It goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. To throw, it's Klubnik. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 10-3 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Important third down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Caught on the outside. It's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's back. Snags the quick throw. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught behind the line. It's Urasek. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Robinson. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pass rush closing in. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. It's caught downfield. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that short completion. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass complete in the crosser. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers the fumble. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? The sure hands. It's Lovett. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Dogs. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Defense is coming after him. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Holding.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using his legs. It's Etienne. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. That's the spin move. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his big tight end. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab near the sticks. It's Humphreys. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Fights through a tackle. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's complete downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment. Defense.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running back has it on a screen now.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it's no good. He missed it. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Takes the handoff. It's ETN. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Lovett. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The completion makes it second down. They'll run it from the gun. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw. It's back. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown continues. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. On the ground, it's Maffa. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. On 1st down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Wideouts now clustered. To the air. It's Klubnik. He's running out of time here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We see this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And his first throw here is incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. They're going to run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they came up empty. Went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Holding.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. That's caught. It's Moore. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. And he's tackled after the catch. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's escaping the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. The Pat nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense has got the football. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A fumble return for 6. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down with the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Williams. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. What a catch, heads up off the deflection. Tackle made after the completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up an important third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line that bounces in for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. That's what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Well, so much hype and anticipation about this game, Kirk. They come up short in the opener. Interesting to see where they go from here.
Boy, it's just a tough way to start this season, but I don't think they should hang their head too much. They played a good team. This coaching staff's going to have to make some tweaks to get ready for their next 11 games in the regular season to be able to prove themselves.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.